The place, Memorial Auditorium, Chattanooga, Tennessee. The event, the Wrestling Championship 4, the Continental Heavyweight Championship. The challenger, Buddy Landel. The champion, the Tennessee Stud. Mr. Landel has joined me right now, and for a moment that had to be the loneliest place in town, didn't it?
That was the longest walk I've ever walked in my life, down those steps to the Memorial Hall, down to the ring in the Memorial Hall in there in Chattanooga, because I had something I had to prove. I've been running off the mouth out here saying that I was the best and I was going to be the champion. He was the champion. I was the challenger, Gordon, and I had something I had to prove, and that's what I did.
All right, here you go against a man 6'9", 275 pounds. He has an edge on you in experience, no question about that. He is a third-generation competitor.
Yeah, that's right, Gordon. He's a hell of a man. I'm telling you, baby, when he hits me, and you see in a minute when he comes down about 9 feet with one of them right hooks across the back of my neck, Daddy, it'll knock the normal man out. But look at there. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not a normal man, Daddy. I got up. I withheld.
Well, of course, that's early on in the match, the very opening moments of this match, and consequently, you were still fresh and perhaps didn't absorb that blow quite as much as you could have later on.
Yeah, a lot of guys make mistakes, Gordon, of, pressuring themselves of wrestling every night. I have to pick my spots, and this night I was really fresh. I'd, been training extra hard. Look at that. Look, I must have been 12 feet in the air right there. That had broke the normal man's back. And it almost did mine. I'm going to tell you, it was hard for me to get up right now. But intestinal fortitude helped me get up.
Now, the lumbar section of the back here. Now you're complaining about trunks being pulled, and I certainly didn't see any trunks being pulled.
Gordon, I'm telling you, brother, he pulled my trunks. It was my trunks that he pulled. You wasn't there. I was there. It's kind of dark here a little bit. You can't really see all the angles. We haven't got a 360-degree angle on the camera right here. But I'm telling you, you know me, Gordon, I'd be the last guy to come out here and knock somebody and the last guy to come out here and lie. You know that.
Now, the Tennessee Stud looking very, very strong at this moment, and obviously you're doing everything you can to break any momentum that he may have gathered.
Well, a lot of guys, like I told you, they rush. I've been there, baby. I've done it all. I've went as high as you can go in this business, and I've done it all, baby. Good arm drag right there, but he pulled my hair when he did it, Gordon.
Well, once again, there you see you're complaining to the referee, and the referee checking once again with the Tennessee Stud. And one thing, let me ask you this. Psychologically, are you in a position right now where you're trying to get the Stud angry to where he'll make that mistake and get that fatal 3 count?
Sure, I think that's 75%. And see, he's 6'9", I'm 6'1". He's got about 7 or 8 inches. I ain't too good in that. All I know is I go to the bank, my accountant gives it. But all that, yeah, I'm trying to psych him out a little bit, Gordon. Sure, that's my strategy. He's 6'9". He's a hell of a man, baby. He can walk into any kind of bar anywhere he wants to go to. He can just about do anything he wants to. So my strategy is to tick him off, make him mad, throw him off course, and stick a punch in when I can. And
well, the strategy appears to be working right now because the Tennessee Stud is becoming increasingly agitated. He wants you in the ring badly enough that this breaks the count. And here we start all over again, and you continue to move on the outside of the ring. Now you step through. And, well, let's see what happens next, because the Stud moves in very quickly. You two lock up, collar and elbow.
Well, right here, Gordon, I made a mistake. I tried to battle it out with him. I tried to punch him out one-on-one, and I see that really ain't working. Look there, baby. I'm telling you, he's 6'9", and he's laying them things in there, Daddy. I'm telling you. Look here, a 6'9" flying head scissors. You don't see that. Number one, you don't see 6'9" wrestlers. Number two, you don't see big guys like this doing head scissors. He knocked my brains out on this thing right here. I was dizzy. But the champion that I am, I pulled through good.
Well, it appears that you're not pulling through too well right now, and
well, I'm resting right now. Why should I be up jumping around and all that stuff when I can lay in his head scissors right here? Even though he is squeezing. He's choking me right here. He's got something on the back of his knee pad that's rough and scratching my throat, and I'm complaining to the referee, but of course, the referee probably his cousin or something like that, and they're in it together.
Well, now I don't know.
Oh, come on, dude.
No, you can just pull away from that sort of commentary right now, because I will certainly attest to the credibility of our officials.
You see the referee just throwed my arm up over the top rope right there. Did you see him when he walked by me? He threw my arm up over the top rope. I'm delirious right now. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm just going along with. I'm just going. What? See, now they tick me off, man. He called my mama a dirty name, the referee, and Ron Fuller, the Tennessee Stud. They're cussing my mama, man. And I got to beat his brains out now. Look at that. Shot. A chop that heard around the world, Daddy. Look here. Bow. Bow. I'm bad, boy.
I suppose that was the inside of the fist and the flat of the foot.
Hey, it's hell getting up every morning knowing you're going to have to go through another day here and how damn good looking you are, boy. And I'm great. I am good looking. I dress good. I drive a Mercedes. I make a lot of money, Daddy. I got everything. Oh, now I gotta tell you something right now. I ticked him off. I can tell by looking in a man's eyes when to back up, Daddy. And it was time to back up right now because he's 6'9". He's something to deal with. And now he's grabbing my hair. You can see him right here grabbing me by the hair, hitting me with his fist. And now he's knocked my socks down. I'm trying to pull my socks up right here.
Missed with a wild right hand. He catches you atomic knee drop.
Now, right here, they should have just given me the belt right here because he threw me by the trunks and by the nape of the neck, throwed me over the top rope, Gordon. And now he's going to come down here on the floor, but no, will the referee disqualify him? No. But if that would have been Buddy Landel throwing him over the top rope, Daddy, it'd have been Katie bar the door back to the dressing room, you know, kiss my tail goodbye. But right here, he's knocked my socks off again. And right now, you know...
What are you doing with that right hand? That's what I want to know.
Well, I don't know.
Something just
fell out of his head, out of that mask he's got. Look. Now, something fell out of his mask, Gordon. He's got it on his hand right now. I don't know.
Mr. Landel, I don't want to take issue with you, but that appeared to come off of your hand.
I don't know what you're talking about, Gordon Sovey. You got your opinion, I got mine. Look here. See, now, he on purpose. I'm going to tell you, this guy, he on purpose, he fell into that referee right there, right? Now, I'm taking this thing off of Ron Fuller, the Tennessee stud. I'm taking it away from him, and I hit him with it because he tried to hit me with it. I mean, you know, what am I supposed to do, man? You got to fight fire with fire. And right now, I put him in the infamous figure 4, Daddy, which nobody gets out of. And he's out colder than a wedge.
Well, I must admit this, that you do execute the figure 4 as well as anybody I've ever seen in my career in wrestling, and I've got 37 years in professional wrestling, and I have seen very few people that can execute that maneuver as well as you do. However, I have also seen very, very few people who would take that kind of punishment and not concede.
You have got to give credit where credit's due. He took punishment, and God knows that he administered punishment on me. It's one of the toughest matches, if not the toughest match I've ever been through in my life. But the bottom line is, Gordon, if something fell out of it, he was going to hit me with, fell out of his mask. I took it away from him. I hit him with it. I put him in the figure 4, and right here is the coup de grace, Daddy. Right here. What have I got over my head?
Well, you do have...
Undisputed.
Highly disputed, and I wonder, too, if the Tennessee stud wasn't shaking his head trying to clear the cobwebs from being knocked out, and the referee mistook that for a concession on the figure 4, but nonetheless, at the moment, sir, you do hold the title.
That's exactly right, Gordon. And I'm telling you right now, I'm a hell of a guy, Daddy. I'll give him a rematch, whatever he wants, wherever he wants, I don't care. And let all the rest of them line up, too. Wendell, Cooley on down to the night, whoever, I don't care.